Test, 1, 2, 1, 2, test, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's right. This is the master teacher, the quantum shifter, the shape shifter, the code breaker, baby, coming at you live and in living color once more here at the Truth Session. Yes, where your thoughts really count. Listen, if you're like me, you've been having an awesome time here at the Truth Session. But not only at the Truth Session, listen, we've been tossing it up on Wednesday. That's right, Wind Down Wednesdays with the one, the apostle, the prophet, the cosmic commander, talking about some very powerful topics. And it has been off the charts, off the chain, off the cloud, off the cuff, off the roof, off the Richter scale. Those things that are needful, which we don't get to talk about in this platform. But yet, it's an extension of what we do here. So it's therapy with the sip, as the one always says. That's right, where you can come and have some grown folk conversation and just discuss some things. Sometimes we just don't get an opportunity to discuss some things, some talk. Let's just have a talk. Let's have a grown folk conversation. We're not having those. So that which is pertinent, relevant, go lacking. We never discuss them. But in Wind Down Wednesday, listen, we get an opportunity to have therapy with the sip. Listen, we give one another therapy. We love on one another. We talk about those things that are needful, that will take us to the next space and place and time. And listen, it's free game. I gotta talk about Wind Down Wednesday because it's us, it's for us, by us. FUBU. That's right, it's for us and it's by us. That's why we always ask you to, quote unquote, buy us or donate, because it's for us. If we don't support one another, who will? How can we expect somebody else to support us and we won't support ourselves? With painstaking effort, we do this every week, every Wednesday, every Saturday. We do this without wavering, without hesitation or reservation, without grief, without malice. We do it. So we want you to plug in to us and listen, get the most out of it. We're not charging you an astronomical amount of money to get this information. Listen, you would have to go far beyond a natural setting to get what we're giving you. No, I'm not being braggadocious. I'm just stating facts. I'm just talking about truth. I've been in academia. The one has been in academia. That's right. We've been talking about this for a long time. You would have to go to a very sacred place, if I can say it like that, to get information like this. See, the people in our company, in our media company, been in academia, higher institution of learning. So we know that what we're giving you is relevant, pertinent, and it's still full of facts. So we just ask you to come on and walk with us. Yeah, that's right. I'm once again sitting in the captain's seat for the one, the apostle, the prophet, the cosmic commander. Yeah, he has commissioned me to drop this information like it's hot. We've been talking about these quantum principles for a while now. We've been talking about time, and that's what I'm going to deal with today. The quantum relativity of time. The quantum relativity of time. We're going to see how time represents relativity. How your situation is relevant to time, and time is relevant to your situation. That it's not on this linear platform that we've been taught. That it just flows and advances and passes on in a linear fashion. But if we understand time, then we'll begin to understand what quantum principles are all about. Because they are interconnected. Quantum timing. How relevant is it? How do we operate in it? Where do we walk in it? Is it a measuring stick? Is it energized? Are there principles and waves and particles associated with it? Are you time? Do you get an opportunity to change times, change platform, change who you are? Let me tell you how powerful time it is, and I'm going to walk into this. I feel that. This morning when I got up, I was in a time frame a frame of mind. Dealing with the current time. It felt good. It felt like I woke up into something. And I began to enjoy the time. My preparation time and meditation time. Getting ready for the truth says, that's right, early this morning. Then I decided to just go out for a second. Just get some fresh air. Get in the atmosphere. In the ambient temperature. And when I walked outside, it felt as if I went to another platform of time. I stepped out of the current time frame and walked into another time frame. The climate was different. It felt as if something spectacular, something magnificent had come over me. I was expecting it to be kind of cool, but when I walked out, listen, it was a nice summer breeze. So it's like I opened a portfolio, port meaning door, folio meaning leaf or life. Folio also means healing. So I walked into another place or walked through a door of healing. So I was already in a happy state. But then as I walked out of the door and walked to my vehicle, something else came over me. It's like I left that one space and place in the house and walked into another time frame. I said, boy, that's quantum. That's a quantum leap. I leaped into another aspect of phase of my being, my happiness. Which means I carried those particles and things over with me to where I was getting ready to go. And it felt so good that when I got to the store and purchased what I needed to purchase, guess what? I ended up getting double for my trouble. That's right. I was given another purchase by the cashier for free, didn't have to pay for it. Woo! I like those quantum gifts. I don't know about you, but I like when I walk in my calling, walk in my grace, walk in my authority, walk in the love and the favor, the charisma, the charesh to the Greek that has been given unto me and entrusted in my hands. I'm talking about quantum principle, quantum time. As I left and came back to the house, I felt another time spanning, place and space. See, that was verification that quantum or time does not move on this linear plane. It's relative. So what happens is time becomes relative to what you need it to be. It will transform, change shape, change form, transfer based on what you need it to do. It will manifest based on what you're trying to manifest. If you understand it, if you can believe that, if you can trust that, if you can walk in that, you will be a time machine. Oh, somebody. So we're going to talk about the quantum relativity of time. We're going to take this opportunity to say, Shalom Alaikum. Assalamu Alaikum. They're going to tap Amarakani. Amani Kaka. Amani Dada. Hola. Bonjour, my friend. Konnichiwa. Somebody should have survived by now that you've just been hit by, you've been struck by. The master teacher, the quantum shifter, the shape shifter, the code breaker. In the event you don't know who you're listening to, that's right, that's our very own, the Prince of Peace. Crook Clown breaking it on down. Coming into your hearing, into your sight and sound. Bringing those fast colors onto you. Woo! Releasing something in your hearing. If you can hear the chime, you can hear that symphonic melodic sound. That's right, that's coming from our very own Kabbalah. Baby bird in the house. We missed our very own Katie Royal last week, but she's back in the house with us. Listen, she was on location, but she's with us up and out. Y'all better come on and walk with us. Listen, I want to say before I get started, I love you, and you. Just in case you don't know that, yeah, I love you. Thank you for what you do for us. Oh, come on. Ooh, boy, that sounds so good to me. Like the late Bobby Gay said, make me want to holler. But thank you for your time, your energy, your effort. Y'all better stop up in here. I say y'all. As they come into your quantum hearing, listen. Let me get in here and get on this time frame, this time frame. Yeah. Come on.
It's another one. You've been turned into a true session. Yes, it's another one. Ooh, well, truth are the truth. Truths are the truth. Here where we help the truth be the truth. Facts and not fiction. Right up, here a little, there a little. This is the place where you can find love.
Come on, y'all, give it to us. Yeah, come on.
It's a true session. This is the true session. Come on.
Yeah. Go ahead, talk to us. Yeah.
Stay away. Stick and stay.
Go ahead.
Stick and stay. The truth is the only thing that'll make you free. Stick and stay.
Come on.
The
Yeah.
truth is the only thing
There's nothing like the
that'll
truth.
make you free.
I see you the one.
Stick and stay.
What's going on? Miss Jones in the house. She said, greetings, TS family. What's going on with you? It's good to see you. Yes, it's about to go down, y'all. Y'all don't know. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. What's that sound out here? Woo! Yeah. Just in case you got this funny vibration. That's the one. Yeah. Come on.
That's in my KD voice and songbird voice.
Come on, talk to him. Yeah. Yeah, come on. Up in here. What's going on? Keep the inspiration, queen. Uh-oh, y'all messing with the family now. They getting ready to snap, crackle, and pop. Yeah. What, y'all didn't know? Y'all didn't know that the one can handle the mic too? Come on, family, plug in. Oh! 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 Oh, my goodness! Woo! Yeah! Talking about the truth! My goodness! Come on, y'all! Yeah, yeah! Come on! Oh, my goodness! Yeah! Come on! Come on, talk to that microphone. Come on, the one. Yes, sir. Woo! Come on, sit back and enjoy this for just a moment. Come on. Come on, y'all, yeah. Come on here. Yeah. Come on. That was the one, y'all. Come on and give him a hand. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on, tap into this truth session. Tap into this truth. I'm a bad shit. Yeah. Come on, tell them about it. Don't you want to be free? Truth is the only thing that's going to make you free. Yeah. Come on, tell them about it. All these lies out there. Sometimes you just got to fight for the truth. Sometimes butter up, coming up with rhetoric. Yeah, come on. Tell them about it.
Sometimes you gotta fast for it. Sometimes you gotta run for it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta think for it. Sometimes you gotta dig and dance.
Sometimes truth is hitting in time.
Sometimes.
Oh my goodness, it's hitting in time. And you just gotta dig for it sometime. You gotta go look for it. It's not often sitting on the surface. But it's because everybody don't want to walk in truth. It's easy to lie. It's easy to deceive. It's easy to give out disinformation. I'm not talking about misinformation where you just don't know. You just giving out what's been essentially taught over the years. But disinformation when you being dishonest. Willfully. Skillfully. It's right out. Come on. As the one taught us some time ago, Jewish sophistry. Yeah. With an intent to hurt, with an intent to ruin, to destroy. So sometimes, as a Prince of Peace would say, you gotta dig for, you gotta fight for the truth. It might be deep, but in order to find that flow, you gotta go deep. Oh my goodness. What's going on? Tanika Jones in the house, in the place to be. Chicago in the house. Y'all better ask somebody. Up in here. Yeah. It's good to see your face in the place. Always. Always. Thank you for your time, your energy, your thoughts, your prayers, your love, your donations. We appreciate you here in the truth session. And those of you who have not physically come in the room with just a click of a button, thank you for watching. The numbers are up. That's right, the truth session numbers are up. So don't be deceived or dismayed by whoever you may or may not see in the house. I promise you there's thousands of people watching. On our truth session page, listen, we get the reports. Man, thousands and thousands of people watching us. Being here, being healed, being made whole. Things are changing for them. They're getting answers. Yeah, the truth is making them free. And they're getting it over time. Over time. And over and over and over and over time. Not only are they getting it over time, they're getting it over time. They're getting it above time because they're starting to understand that it's just a measuring stick anyway. That's right. We advance and pass on through time, not with time. So they're getting healed over time. Oh, come on, somebody. Let's talk about this. Let's go ahead and dive right into this. Talking about the quantum relativity of time. Time is so vast. It's like space because space and time are connected. Sight, sound connected to time. Vibration, wave, particles connected to time. So we can be talking from here to the next quantum space and time and still never perfect it. That's why I'm not seeking to perfect it, because you can't. I'm just looking to tap into the next aspect of quantum time. What it's going to reveal to me. What it's going to allow me to do. What it's going to allow me to bump into. To perfect me. To perfect you. To get you to understand. To make all men see. That's what I want to get you to do today. Is to see. So that you can build and move and advance on. Watch this. Let me go to my board here. Talking about time. Let me just write this in nice, bold letters. Time. Talking about time. Talking about the quantum relativity of time. And just give me a couple minutes to build and to walk through this. I'm not going to be before you long. Watch this. I see the one. Hashtag make all men see. That's what our purpose is to make all men see. Listen, if you understand and know that that's what we're doing here, to make all men see. Come on, if you're walking with me, come on and put that word on the timeline. I think I'm going to beat everybody. If you're walking with me, oh yeah, the teacher will appear. That's me, y'all. To make all men see, I see you're the one. Yeah. Our job is to make all men see. And listen, even those who don't know that they need to see, we want to make them see too. Because there's some people that don't realize that they need to see. That they're not vicariously just walking through time. But they need to see. So our job today is to make you see. Watch this time. In the word time, it's the prefix time. Watch this. Watch how powerful this is. Y'all hear Prince of Peace? What is he doing? Playing music. Playing chords. Oh, he's playing a nice melody. Watch what time means. The prefix tie is the seventh tone of a major scale in solfege, often referred to as psi. The seventh tone of a major scale. Watch what's solfege. Let me write that word so you can see. So I am going to even, yes, right, let me go ahead and do that as well. Accent that. In solfege. Watch this. As a noun, solfege means the application of the sulfur syllables to a music scale or a melody. Oh, did you hear him today? It wasn't fortuitous that the one, that's right, came right into the studio and started singing. Connected with a melody with the Prince of Peace, Songbird, K.D. Royal Rain. Come on up in here. So time is connected to music, melody. When you hear a melody, it creates a sight. It creates a picture, a vision. And because it's music, it creates a sound, tone. Watch this. Also as a noun, solfege, a singing exercise, especially using those solfege syllables. Watch this. Practicing sight reading. Vocal music using those syllables. So we are specifically enunciating diction, intonation, diction, and pitch, sound, music, sound. So as you walk through space and place and time, guess what you're doing? Making a sound. And the sound is quantumly relative to what you're doing, what you're thinking, how you feel. You know you are quantumly walking through time and space and time because you will make a sound. People will hear that sound. As you walk, as you talk, people will know that you're different. They know that you're working with something totally different because, oh my goodness, even your walk makes music. Your walk makes music. The one walked right up in here, joined forces with the Prince of Peace. He walked right in time. Right in time when the Prince of Peace, man, he was playing and singing. And boy, you can feel it. K.D. Royal Rain was at the microphone. You can feel it. You can feel that energy, that vibration, constructive interference. You can feel it. He walked right in and joined it, and that wave got higher. Yeah, right in what I'm talking about. He walked right into it. It was relative. Look, it was relative to what we were talking about. Quantum relativity. Listen. I didn't plan this. I didn't plan for the one. I didn't tell him, listen, I want you to walk up here at this time and join in. No, quantumly, he knew to come up in here and start singing, because it's exactly what I'm talking about. Melody, music, harmonizing. And when you're walking in quantum relativity, listen, music will manifest. He just manifested everything I'm talking about, or going to talk about. Oh my goodness, listen, that's too deep to be steep. The seventh note. 7 represents perfection, completion. So now we're seeking to cause you to see and to perfect that which concerneth you. Perfection. So you can feel the energy being given off, right? You can tell it was releasing something. It was displaying something. You can feel that. You can feel the energy from them singing. You can feel the time movement. Time was adjusted. All of a sudden you were hearing a certain melody, and all of a sudden things adjusted. Yeah, we tapped into another realm, another space, another place. I don't know about you, then I just started feeling good on the inside. Some things I was thinking about, guess what? I started getting answers right here. Manifesting. But watch this. Word reversal. I told you it was displaying something, right? What word do we see here? Emit. Word reversal. So time, music, sight, sound. What does it do? It emits, right? It's the reversal or word reversal of the word time. See how it all fits? They walked right in here and emitted a radiance. Watch what the word emit means. According to dictionary.com. To produce and discharge something, or especially gas or radiation. You can feel the aura, man. You can feel it. You can see it. Gas will manifest. And listen, our foreparents thought that they were seeing in the field when they lived in the country. In a distance, they thought they were seeing a ghost. I learned this from the one that because of the gas, the sulfuric acid, and other gases out in the field, guess what? It will take shape and take form. It will manifest or emit. The word emit means to discharge. Gas, radiation. Watch this. It means to issue formally and with authority. That's what we're doing right now. We're emitting time to you with authority. Formally doing it. When something is formal and it is presented to you, guess what? It is emitting truth. It's what he was singing about earlier. The Prince of Peace, that is. Emitting truth. It was a formal dissertation. Watch what emit means also. To put into circulation. Somebody better talk to me up in here. To put into circulation. Oh my goodness. So we're not just releasing something, we're releasing something to send it out so that it can come back. So that it can continue to increase, to emit time. I want my time to increase. I want the sound that I make to increase. Yeah, I want the music that I sing to increase. Listen, when I walk, I want my steps to make music. Hello, somebody. When I walk in the room, I want the sound of my feet to make music. Because I understand what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to change the climate. Listen, if there's someone in a store that's going through something or just may need a climate change over them, I want to walk in and change the climate over them. When I walk in, I want my feet to make music. I want my aura, the emittance of my radiation and my gas to make music, to change the climate over them. Well, if you go back to the narrative talking about changing the climate, listen, we have the authority when things were out of order or we're going astray to change the climate over people and over things, over situations and circumstances. the authority to change the climate. So what I want to do is get as much energy as I possibly can so that I can emit radiation, heat. I might need to burn something up that's in the atmosphere that shouldn't be there. See, our purpose here in Erect on Earth is bigger than what we can imagine. We're not just walking through looking for favors, discounts, purchasing goods, material things. We have a greater purpose because we are spirit trying to learn how to master walking in this flesh, or this nefesh in Hebrew, as the one said so long ago. So there are things that we are connected to in time that we must advance and pass on to so that it can have its relevance. So when I walk in, I want to make a sound. I want you to hear that sound. I want you to see it. When you walk in places, I want you to admit it. I want you to consciously think of it. Think about why you're there. Not just to purchase goods. It's bigger than that. It's bigger than life. Every time I go in the store, I look around. I pay attention to my surroundings. But I also look to change the climate of what's in there. Yeah. So those in my proximity can feel their change. Can feel the next one of themselves. I see you, the one, putting them up on free game. Yes, indeed. Master teachers, you're ahead of the curve. Listen here. Come. I'm walking with the one who's always been ahead of the curve. Oh my goodness. Man, let me get to this timeline. Because we're vibrating happening, as the one said. Make the blind see today. I see you, the one. Oh, yeah. That's right. Pound major scale. Yes, indeed. Come on and breathe, everybody. Make it do what it do, master teacher. I'm with you, the one. Music to my ears. Yeah, that's what I want to make. I want to make music to my ears. I want to make music to others' ears. Woo! Make it vibrate, master teacher. Come on here. Yes, indeed. The truth session is where you get free game. Listen, you may not even understand you get free game here at the truth session. We try to make you see, make all men see pound free game or hashtag free game. Yeah. Watch this. From the 1-7 Sheba. That's right. To bring things to perfection. There you go. In the Hebrew, Sheba. Yeah. Incidentally, one of his daughters, Ellie Sheba, to bring things to perfection and to completion. Yeah, I'm in the house. Please donate. There you go. These 155 listeners out there also PayPal. These 155 up in here. Yeah. Go ahead and emit your donations. Hashtag emit. Come on, hashtag release it. Release it so that you can emit. Because I told you emit means to release a currency, right? Or a circulation. What's the root word in currency? Current, that flow. Circulation. So emit means to release financial insecurity. That's right, it becomes secure in it. Emit, release, circulate. Free your circumstances. Oh, hello, somebody. Yes. Some things are circumstantial. Yeah. When you're blamed for something because you might have been in their proximity. Circumstantial evidence. Listen, sometimes our giving will free us from that circumstantial evidence. It's a seed, and it has to come back. Freedom. Freedom. Freedom to be free. Freedom to hashtag discharge. I see you. Kelvin, King Blackie in the house. Greetings back unto me. I see you. Little Rock, Arkansas is here. Oh yeah. I'm putting up on free game. I'm discharging some things to you. Hashtag. To emit or to discharge. I'm getting ready to put you up on some free game. But not before I take the station identification break. Yeah. Compliments of Katie Royal Ray, Songbird. Woo! Yeah. Come on. What, hit that share, what? Hit that share, what? Come on. Come on, Katie Royal Ray. Come on. To admit freedom. To admit freedom. To make all men see. I want all to be free. We have some who are not free in their mind, who don't understand that they can walk in this level of freedom because of truth. Truth that will make all men see. The quantum relativity of time. Because it becomes relative to your situations. It's not this entity that we were taught to just advance with, or to look at it as a linear quantum or quantity. We've been taught that time is one-dimensional. It's just moving forward. It's on a linear path. But we've been proving right here in the truth session that time does not operate like that, especially when you're dealing with quantum timing. Because as I showed you in last truth session, how those electrons or those valence electrons jump from energy shell to energy shell, jump from element to element, becoming ions, either gaining a positive charge or a negative charge, depending on its usage. There are times we jump from one state to the next state and take on a positive charge. But then there are times we have to balance things out and take on a negative charge so that things balance. Valence, outer shell. That's what we're here to do, to make all men see, to balance things out so that you can flow in your natural environment. And to not be afraid to flow. Oh, come on. Oftentimes fear will hinder us. It becomes cement to us. It's an inhibitor. It'll stop your flow. All right, here we go. I see you. Gwen Hurd in the house. What's going on? Watching from Texas. Oh my goodness, man, we're all over the place today. That's right, we're tuning in from all over the place. I see the master teacher is highly sought after. Listen, for his teaching skills, and you are getting free game. I'm telling you, this is free game. I studied. I paid for information. Yeah. I went to the higher institution of learning and got things and developed them. Some I placed on the shelf and let it develop over time. Yeah, the one told me to just keep it right there, place it on the shelf. Over time, it's going to develop. It's going to manifest, and it's going to be needful. So I took those things and just put them on the shelf and just kept polishing them, You know how it is when you have a bunch of trophies and awards and rewards and different things, books on your shelf, and that if you don't go back and polish them, guess what? they'll begin to deteriorate. They will actually fall apart. If you allow trophies to sit on the shelf and never polish them, guess what? The particles will begin to become one with the structure itself, and it will begin to destructure what you have. It'll take it apart. It'll start to fade. The solidity will begin to weaken. It will become more porous or holes in that structure. So you have to polish it. So I still begin to polish what I was learning and what the one was teaching me. Now it's relevant. It's relevant. Watch this. Let me get back to this. I'm almost done with you. The word emit. To give forth. To give off. To send forth. To discharge. As of light, heat, and radiation. Wow. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Because I understand the total ramifications and understanding and instructions and the purpose of emit. Watch this. I left out a definition. To issue formally and with authority. To put in circulation. Watch this. Especially currency. Oh, hello, somebody. It doesn't just mean to radiate. It means to put in circulation, according to the definition, especially currency. I'm putting you up on 3 games. So that's why it behooves you to do what? Donate. So that you can emit and cause your life to become greater. See, if you understand spiritual principles and things that we're trying to emit to you, you will see that your seed is nothing more than something that's going to help you. And we do thank you for every seed that you donate, whether it's here in the Truth Session or Wind Down Wednesday. Thank you, Prince of Peace, for your donation. Put a heart. Oh, let me put a care right there. Yeah. Listen, if you donated, go ahead and put that on the timeline. Those of you who are watching by YouTube as well. If you placed a donation into our midst, please go ahead and put your name on the timeline. We want to shout you out. We want to say thank you in advance for supporting us. We want to also recognize our constituents. Our brother T. Swing, JB, Men Can't Always Be Wrong podcast. Thank you for always supporting us and being there for us. And also taking part in Wind Down Wednesday. Listen, he's got a book out. Love is for something. Thank you for being a part of us. We also want to acknowledge our very own #1 KP, Kimberly Purdue, life coach. That's right, one of our constituents. Our very own Rosalind Severin McLean got her book out, Ocean of Thoughts. Thank you for the Ocean of Thoughts. All our very own Baby Bird Kafira, Beating Vibration. Listen, you need to tap into these thoughts, this energy, all these businesses and talents, intellectual capacity that is a part of this house. Also like to thank our very own intuitive one, Craig Leverett. Yeah, the intuitive one, a part of the Truth Session. Those of you on the outside who are getting this light that's being emitted to you, thank you for your time, energy, donation, love, peace, everything. We thank you for it. And let me not fail to recall, to mention, that's right, the master teacher of quantum shifting, the shapeshifter, the code breaker, baby. President and CEO of Jumpstart Your Cognition, LLC. Listen, I'll get you there mathematically. with physics. I do it all. STEAM, science, technology, engineering, art, and math. All of it has to do with time. Quantum time, that's right. I deal with time according to quantum principles with science, technology, engineering, art, and math. Please, thank you, Tanika Jones, for your donation. Oh, let me go ahead and hit you with that care emoji as well. Thank you for taking part in the emission. Thank you. All of our donors who are out there, who don't even want to be recognized, just want to sow into what we have going on here. Thank you, our anonymous donors. Oh, this is just leading up to the very end of what I'm going to talk about. Thank you for flowing right into it. You're flowing right into it because it's an opportunity to emit. You have to understand that a current releases energy, flow, colors, sight, sound, music. Yeah, energy flow, it makes music because it has particles and waves attached to it. Vibration. Come on, somebody. Frequency. So guess what? It's making music. And it's organized. Hello, somebody. That's the definition of music. Organized noise. So it's making organized noise. Organized noise. Ah. Watch this. I'm almost done with you. It means to expel gases or odors. It also means to breathe. I told you earlier to go ahead and breathe. Yeah, I was setting you up. Just go ahead and breathe. Emit means to express audibly. All of this is dealing with time or T or time. Watch this. To send off, to send forth, to discharge as of light, heat, radiation, vapor, or mist. To give out. Watch this. To utter or voice an opinion. Your thoughts really count. They really matter. Hello, somebody. To emit. That's what you're doing when you're plugging in and chiming in on the timeline. You're emitting light. You're emitting time. You're tapping into time. You're advancing and passing on to that space and place and time where your words were relevant. So guess what? I can go back and listen to the broadcast in space and place and time and get the essence of what you were saying just because we advanced on and then I look back at what you were emitting. You always get something totally different when you go back and listen to it because the energy is high and you're connecting to what's happening time frame now. But when you go back, there's always a greater level of understanding. Watch this. Emit, according to dictionary.com, also means to issue as an order or a decree. I've been telling you all along. Get up and decree a thing. Speak to it, make it in order. Cause it to come into order. Every day, every morning, I call all things to order. I call all things to balance and harmony. I make a decree, and when I send those words out, guess what? They're emitting something as they're going throughout the atmosphere. They're creating light. Emittance, right? Light. So the atmosphere recognizes that my light is in the atmosphere. My words going throughout this dark place, lighting up the place. Like a runway. You're going down a runway at night. Guess what? It's bright. There are lights all over the place. I'm sending out my words on this runway called the atmosphere, the universe, to make all men see. That's what I'm doing. I want to admit and emit and circulate. Yeah. Come on, y'all. Come on. Come on, y'all. Come on.
We are free. We are free. We are free.
Come on here. Yes, sir. Come on. Yeah, the energy, the climate just changed. That's the one, y'all. Yeah, I know. It just changed. The climate just changed. Another emission. Come on. Yes, sir. Come on. Go ahead and talk to him just talk to him for a while.
Wait a minute, y'all. Listen.
Come on.
We're in a truth session. I'm your host with the most. I'm the one, the apostle, the prophet, the cosmic commander. The master teacher, the quantum shifter, the shape shifter, the code breaker. It's when you up on free game.
Yes, sir. Come on.
Y'all think we're playing, but I guarantee you the information that we're dropping in the truth session, you'll pay thousands of dollars to get it.
Yes, sir.
And you will have to get an education that has nothing to do with what you're trying to do.
That's right. Come on, talk to us.
But you can come here in the truth session. Not only that, KD, but guess what? You can send us requests of what you want to know, and we'll drop it on you.
Talk to it.
Come and give him some, KD.
Come on here. I see your brother T Swin in the house. Come on, y'all. Come on. Come on, Katie, for the plane. I know that sound like that's still for the bunkos in the concert, but no, that's the one. Yeah, we make the same sound because I got it from him. Hello? somebody. Come on. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Come on here.
Y'all heard none other than KD. We up in the house. Listen, let me let y'all in on a little something.
Come on, talk to us.
Since y'all in the truth session. Y'all need to understand that the master teacher, the quantum shifter, the shape shifter, the code breaker, baby. He is highly sought after for his skills. And when y'all come into the room, it's all about respect.
Yes, sir.
And then y'all don't even know that JP,
Come
the
on.
Prince of Peace, and KD,
Yeah.
they're sent requests to go to various venues to lend their vocals.
Come on.
So y'all playing out there, but we ain't.
No, sir.
We come in here in the truth session for a purpose.
Yes, sir.
And it's for you, for me,
Yeah.
and for us. It's for you,
Yeah, come on.
for me, and for us.
Come on, AD. Come on. Come on, Peter. Yeah. Come on, brother. Come on, talk to us. Come on. Yeah. Come on, break it down. Come on, down in the bottom. King, I'm down in the bottom. Come on, King. Yeah.
Come on, y'all. Hey! What is it, the truth session, baby? Come on, Master Teacher, don't put that other one in there.
It's for you and me. Yeah. Listen, it's for you, it's for me, it's for all of us. Yeah, today was for you. It was for me. It's for us. Yeah. Come on here. We had you in mind when we designed this time. That's right. We had you on our mind. We didn't take you for granted. All right. But we just wanted you to know that this movement is for us, by us. We need you to be for us, by us. Yeah. When you donate, you buy us. Come on here. Oh. Y'all hear that? You hear that emission? That symphonic melodic sound. That's time. That's time being emitted. Oh. Listen. You need to know that something happened for you today. There's a transference of energy, transference of location. Another place that you can operate in and go to when you need a metamorphosis done in your life, in your thinking, in your body, your health. Yeah. You'll realize that it's about you. It's not about anybody else, but it's for you. Then we can say it's for me. Then it's for us. But you know you got to get it for yourself. But it's for you. It's for me. And it's for all of us. That's all I want to say is that it's for all of us. See, the one says it all the time. It's not just for me, it's for all of us. Yes. And everything he does, he said, this is for us.
Yes.
He's been saying this since I've known him.
Yes.
Almost 30 years.
Yes.
He has always said, this is for us.
Yes.
Always said it's for us.
Come on, God.
Everything that he did, he said, this is for us. I don't care what it is. He's never held back. Listen, he'll wear clothes and shoes and things like that. And it'll be for us. I've got shoes and clothes. Man, you name it. He ain't got it for him, he's got it for us. You know what it's thousands of dollars. And then say it's for us. It was by us. We bought it for us. I still have things that he purchased for us. I still have shirts that he paid us $100 for. I got it. He said it was for us, by us. I'm talking about stuff that lasts. Built to last. Because he said it was for us. By us. I'm doing this for us. We have to have our own, so I'm doing this for us. Many have jumped ship, but I'm still doing this for us. So we can have a place to call our own. So we can have a refuge, a resting place. A resting place. A place where we can go and seek shelter. A place where we can just go steal away. I need some me time. He built the place for us. Yeah. We've had some tough times. But what he emitted allow us to go in it and hide and rest, retool, revitalize, rejuvenate, re-energize, and come out with clean and renewable energy. That's all I want is clean, renewable energy. Everything else can remain. When I made my transition from one place to the next, he said, son, all you want is clean and renewable energy. That's what you decree. You take back your clean and renewable energy. Everything else, leave it there. Anything that was tainted, leave it there. But the bread that you cast upon the waters, call it back. Not many days hence shall it return. That which you sowed, call it back. It's supposed to come back. Don't let it minute. Don't let it be in suspended animation. Now every dollar I spend, every dollar I sow, oh, I command it to come back, increase, multiply. I call it to emit. And you need to understand one thing. I call it back for you, for me, for all of us. See, I'm one of those individuals in this family. I'm one of those individuals who like to have abundance. I'm talking about total abundance. Total abundance, because one of my gifts is to give it away. one of my callings is to give it away, so I gotta have it. I want so much that it's overflowing, that it's pressed down, shaken together, running over, because I have to give it away. I know that's my calling. I'm not confused about it. So we need you to overflow. Help us overflow. Because one of our callings in the truth session is to give it away. We don't sit on a pot of this pot of gold, rainbow. This pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. We don't do that. So here in the truth session, we've got to have abundance and no lack. We've got to have increase. We have to give multiplication. That's right. On the mathematician, I got to have multiplication so I can give it away. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. We've got to have an overflow. So now we say unto you, here we go. Yeah. So that you can have. So that we can have. So that we can give out. So that we can be big. So that we can break big. So that we can expatiate. So that we can expound. Expand. As the universe expands, we expand. It expands with abundance. It expands with light. It expands with radiation. We want to radiate. We want to give off. We want to drop off. We want to expand. We want to give. We want to heal. We want to deliver. We want to make it whole. Oh! Radiation. Come on. Radiation. So, harvest. Harvest. Overflow. A wellspring of water. A watery brook that never runs dry. Here we go. Here we go. Watch out. Here we go. Be in a position. Because here we go. It's the place and space you want to operate in. Because you'll never know when you may need it. We want you to know that it's available for you. It's available to you. We want you to know. Oh, it's a spiritual flow. It gives out. It sends forth. It discharges. It lights up the way. It heats up the way. Oh my God. It's a vapor. It's an audible sound. It's expressed audibly. It's necessary words. Woo! It's particle. It's a release. Oh my goodness, it's prohibited. It's a decree. It's an order. It's a circulation. It is formally projected. Oh my goodness. It's let loose. It's let out. Come on, baby. It's uttered. It's expressed order. It's necessary. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It's a liquid flow. It's a liquid flow. And it's also paper money. Oh, here we go. Listen. I am one of the sons of the one, the apostle, the prophet, the cosmic commander. That's right, better known as the master teacher of quantum physics, the shapeshifter, the gold breaker. And I'm here to tell you that this one all the hope. So hold what you got. Do gold. Conquer over. Not until the moment. But by all means, govern yourselves accordingly. And until next session. Shalom alaikum. Peace be unto you.